Temporary structures are being added to some Winnipeg streets, aimed at curbing speed. Curb extensions made of yellow concrete will be placed on roads and intersections deemed to have safety risks. By narrowing the lanes of traffic, the city hopes drivers will slow down. CTV's Jeff Keele joins us now live. So Jeff, where can people expect to see these curbs?
In more than a dozen locations in different parts of the city. For example, we're here on Cambridge, and between Corden and Grant, 4 sections of this road will see curbs installed. Some see this as a cut-through street, and some say speeding is a problem. Heather Arnold says drivers go too fast on her street, even though she lives in a school zone with a crosswalk.
Most are doing 60, and Saturdays and evenings, it's whatever they want to do.
Now the city is set to install some temporary structures known as calming curbs to slow traffic, including on Arnold Street, Chancellor Drive.
It's just the fact that there's a straight line, a long straight line, and they just speed.
The pre-made curbs, also known as extensions or bump outs, look like this. They are yellow, made of concrete with signs and posts. They're being placed in more than a dozen locations where speeding is a problem, intersections have wide corners, and visibility is poor at crosswalks. The idea is by narrowing the lanes of traffic, drivers are forced to slow down in order to navigate the road.
They basically slow down traffic and make it safer.
Mark Coho of Bike Winnipeg believes narrowing the road will help curb speeding and make it safer for cyclists and pedestrians.
I've definitely heard people, especially near schools, where they've said that, yeah, having that bump out, gets people from out behind the parked cars, makes them more visible.
But this could be a tough sell for some drivers who worry about the new infrastructure getting in the way.
The only way to really slow down vehicular traffic is to change the built environment. And that's what we're doing. People aren't going to like it. I just say slow down.
Heather Arnold has a permanent curb bump out near her house. She says it hasn't made much of a difference. She'd rather have speed bumps because right now, only one thing seems to work.
When the geese cross the street, they slow down.
Well, the city says installations are set to take place next month, but Public Works Committee Chair Janice Luke says the one on Chancellor Drive could go in as early as this week.
Now, Jeff, could these temporary curbs become permanent?
Yes, they could. What the city's going to do is they're going to look at this, see if it works, where it works, and if it is deemed a success, they could be made permanent, but that wouldn't happen until those streets are up for renewal.